Water, यानी के पानी. We all know this. And we also know that water covers 71% of the Earth's surface. But do you know that only 2.5% of the Earth's water is fresh water? And the major fact is 98.8% of that water is in ice. So we have only 0.3% of all fresh water is in the rivers and the lakes and at last the atmosphere also. There are 7 billion peoples in the world and we all drink that 0.3% of water every day. And 750 million people lack access to safe water. And you know, more than 840,000 people die each year from a water disease. A drop of water is worth more than a sack of gold to a thirsty man. And at last, remember this: when you conserve water, you conserve life. See this clip for your better understanding that what happened when you waste water. Now we have to talk about how to conserve water. There are many ways to conserve it. But I will show you a clip by which you can understand it easily. So let's see it.
Thanks again for inviting me for a sleepover tonight, Peter.
I love sleepovers. Chris, you should always shut off the water when you're not using it.
But how will I brush my teeth without water?
All you need is just enough to get your toothbrush wet, like this.
Why do I need to do that? There's water everywhere. In oceans, and lakes, and streams, and even when it rains.
Well, you're right, but not all that water is safe for us to drink. Here, imagine this. If you took all the water in the entire world and put it in one big pool, it would look like this.
See? I told you that's a lot of water.
It might look like a lot, but of all that water, only a tiny bit is safe for us to drink and use every day.
Oh, That's not very much at all.
No, it's not. That's why we have to be smart about how we use it.
Wow, you're right, Peter. I didn't think of that.
It's always smart to save water.
Where else can we save water?
Well, we can save water by taking a short shower instead of a bath. And by sweeping up dirt outside instead of using a hose. And I always tell my dad when I find a faucet that's dripping so he can fix it. Dripping faucets waste a lot of water.
Oh, I know! Like using a bucket to wash your dad's car instead of using a hose.
That's right.
And when I help my mom do laundry, we can make sure to always wash full loads instead of washing just a few things at a time.
Those are great ideas, Chris.
Wow, I had no idea there were so many ways to save water. You know, Peter, all this talk about water reminds me of a funny joke. What did the ocean say to the shore?
I don't know.
Nothing! It just waved!
That was a good one, Chris.
Do you know many children are participating in this Save Water campaign? Have a look. At last, I will request you to please save water and save life.